So, what if you're not lazy, really? I mean, what if you looked at procrastination as emotional protection? So, it's a different way to reframe it, right? So, before we begin this, I want you to take a breath with me, let it out, find a comfortable position, and let's just process this a bit as we move along and take another slow breath in through the nose and out. And just notice right now, in this moment, is there anything on your mind right now that you've been putting off? Anything that you've been wanting to do that you just haven't taken action and done yet? And right now, I just want you to notice it. I don't want you to try to fix it or judge it. I just want it to be here. Just let it be here. All right, good. Now hold on to that lightly as we move through this video together. So most of us have a word for that feeling, right? That comes up. Usually the word could be lazy or undisciplined or unmotivated. We tell ourselves that we just need a little bit more willpower, a better system, a stronger work ethic, right? That's what a lot of us think and do and feel like needs to be done. But what if that's not the whole picture? What if procrastination isn't a character flaw? What if it's something like a signal that's happening that you just haven't really been paying attention to? And that signal is there for a reason. So here's an idea I want you to sit with for a moment. Procrastination is often not laziness. It's a program. It's a coping strategy, and like most programs or coping strategies, it has a function. And you might want to know what that function is, right? Take a deep breath here, let it out. And I'm going to ask this question, and I want you to see what comes up for you. What might my procrastination be protecting me from? And just see what naturally arises. What might my procrastination be protecting me from? Just notice what comes up. For many people, the answer lies somewhere in here, right? So it could be avoiding failure, avoiding overwhelm, avoiding uncertainty, maintaining a sense of control, avoiding shame or criticism or disappointment, preventing vulnerability, right? So if any of these sound true for you, just notice it. Just be with it. There's nothing you need to do with this, okay? Just let it be here. Now, here's where it can get a little bit interesting. Most procrastination doesn't come alone, right? It travels with what I like to call justification programs. So thoughts, beliefs that make the delay feel completely reasonable, even responsible, right? The most common one sounds something like this: I have to have everything figured out before I begin. Has anybody ever said that to themselves? I know I have. Maybe it shows up as endless research and organizing and waiting until you actually feel like you're ready, right? Or needing a little bit more information before you begin to move forward. I think we've all done this. And so what happens is that loop continues, right? If you're really in it, if you're really in that program, you prepare, you analyze, you organize, you prepare again, and all the while that you don't take action. You're just stuck, right? So take a deep breath in, let it out. And as you exhale, just notice, is there an area in your life where that loop has been running for a long time? All right. All right, here are some justification programs that commonly show up for many people. And as I read these, notice which one feels familiar to you. Notice where you feel it in your body, maybe in your chest, in your belly, in your shoulders, right? So let's start. I work better under pressure. Now isn't the right time. I need to feel motivated first. I need more information before I start. I'm too overwhelmed to deal with this right now. I can't do it well. If I can't do it well, I'd rather not do it at all. I need to clear everything else off my plate. I'll start when I have more energy. I need the perfect plan before taking action. It's not urgent yet. I've already waited this long. One more day won't matter. Now, those thoughts, they're really intelligent, right? Really responsible, really convincing, right? And that's exactly what makes them hard to recognize. They often sound like wisdom, like caution, like self-care. But underneath it, I want you to take a look. There's something that is hiding. And it's usually things like uncertainty, inadequacy, fear of failure, fear of success, and vulnerability, right? Like, what if I don't look perfect? What if I make these mistakes, right? Okay, so here's the question. So if that's what's underneath it, right, what's the actual work that you need to do? So rarely does life offer certainty first. Rarely. So we tend to wait for it when we're ready for it. We wait to feel confident, wait to feel sure. And in that waiting, the thing we most want to do stays not done, unlived, right? You don't want to force yourself into action. That's not what I'm saying here. It's to become willing, willing to feel uncertain, willing to feel unsure, willing to move through imperfection, willing to be vulnerable, willing to make mistakes and keep going anyway, because we're human and that's going to happen, right? I want you to take a slow breath in. Okay. And as you breathe in, just ask yourself, what would I do next if I were willing to not have it all figured out? What would I do next if I were willing to not have it all figured out? Just notice what comes up. No pressure to act on it, just being really curious, right? So just know that procrastination is rarely about time management or judgment on you. It's about emotional protection. We're protecting something within us where we don't want to be seen on the outside, right? Of, oh my gosh, if I do that thing and I'm successful, what will they think of me? Or if I fail, what will they think of me? The moment that you can see that it's emotional protection, procrastination, not as a failure, but a signal, something begins to open up a little bit within you, right? So you're not broken, you're not lazy, your system just learned to protect you. So now you get to decide whether that protection is still serving you as an adult right now in your life. I want you to take one more slow breath, letting it out. And now if something came up for you today, I want you to write it down, jot it down, and you can keep looking at that and noticing it and see if anything else comes up later on. I don't want you to try to fix it. I just want you to acknowledge it and let it be here for now and move through it as you need to move through it. I hope this video has brought some clarity to you, some insight, and some reframing about procrastination and how it relates to you. All right, take care.